Penis.
Let's jam.
All right. Well, I'm not sure what was heard first, either penis or let's jam, but I do appreciate 2 let's jams this time.
Oh, yeah.
You don't appreciate the penis.
It depends on whose penis.
They're kind of ugly.
Josh.
Anyways, I will absolutely leave that in. By the way, no context, no additional context.
Is there any?
Probably, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, so I picked on Cody last time, so Josh,
Fuck off.
Well, okay. Bye, guys. Good session. I'll see you next Thursday. No, Josh.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah, Josh, give me a recap of last session.
Fuck, my last notes are still lots of cunts chasing Dan. All right.
I mean, to be fair, you're about to have to use your brain power about as good as Benji does. So,
Yeah. All right, I should probably log into the game.
Shit. Last time we played Dungeons and Dragons, which was a week ago. I somehow remember less than when it was a month ago. We got back to town. We didn't have any jobs assigned to us right away. I feel like they just didn't expect us to live. But we did get a letter from the Justice dude. Flippin' daggone Justice guy, McFlippin' daggone
Alton
Anthales.
Yeah, High Prince Alton Anthales.
High Prince Anthales. And he was like, I believe you're good to an extent. Here's all your shit back. And good luck. I'm investigating. And so we just had some time to kill, so we picked up a job. We had a choice between helping a farmer for some reason that he didn't have posted, or helping with the missing people's case, I believe.
That's correct.
Which was much further away, so we just went to the farm. Turns out the farmer's daughter vanished while playing next to a massive crevice. Crevasse.
She vanished through the top tier parenting.
A big old cliff, and her.
God damn it, Steven has a shirt on.
And yeah, the farmer's wife has been quite distraught, quite depressed, and quite unreasonable. Not unreasonable in the way of her grieving, but hasn't been very nice to the husband. She's been all upset and mean and stuff. She's just real sad, in a bad place. So the farmer, while also distraught with his daughter's disappearance, hired us to find her body, which I have better hopes. I think that she's probably fine. She didn't fall that far, even though it was like a good 100-foot drop into the crevice. Who knows? So we went in the crevice, and as soon as we got there, we're just looking around.
Yeah.
Down in a deep rack.
Yeah.
Searching for a missing child.
Yeah, no, that pretty much.
Hopefully alive.
That pretty much sums it up perfectly. Trying to think if there's any other details that need to be added to that. No, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So you guys all made it down to the bottom of the crevice, the crevasse, however you want to say the word. And now you guys need to find the body of this girl.
Assuming she's dead.
She could be perfectly
fine.
Oh
God, I think I see her. Oh, never mind. Sorry, that was a rock.
Just a weird looking rock.
Does anyone have experience tracking down things? I've been on. Well, I guess I've tracked down quite a few large animals to hunt, but it's been a while. I've been on a boat for quite a while.
I also want to. I also have
terrain is quite
tracking
foreign to me.
experience. I want to look and see, like, once we're down there on the ground, if there's any evidence of something hitting, like,
Yeah, are we?
padded ground. Is it all rock? Is there water
how-
flowing down? So we
How
can
far
see?
did we have to go from the point where they said she fell?
Okay.
Yeah, are we like near where she fell?
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I know we had to go quite a ways to go down because it was a shallower entry point.
Right. So y'all are about 150 feet down from the surface. It is. I'm going to try to answer all those questions, and then if I miss anything, please ask.
Let me think
again.
of some more real quick.
So
You're good, man. You don't have to answer.
so
Yeah, he does.
Just trying.
the
Get
the terrain down at the bottom is rocky. It is not smooth anywhere. Though there are not many jagged rocks or anything like that. There's no stalagmites.
Mites. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. There's no stalagmites or anything like that. But there are still large chunks of rock scattered around, mostly on the edges, as that's where they settle after storms. Is along the sides because the water kind of pushes them out to the edge. Speaking of water, there are small trickles of water coming in from various places that pool kind of in. Calling it a stream is a bit of even a strong term, but it is a bit of a larger slightly flowing body of water down the very middle. But when I say calling it a stream is a bit much. It's about 1.5 feet wide and maybe 6 inches deep in the middle. But there is a source of water down here. Let's see. And then you guys had to walk not terribly far in the grand scheme of things, but probably 500 feet from where, like, where the farmer pointed out she fell. You had to walk about 500 feet to the west to get to the end of the crevasse so you could climb down more safely.
Crevasse.
All right.
So does that answer all the questions? I think that was everything.
Yeah. Yeah, what was it, like 2 weeks since she was seen?
Oh, no, it's been a while. I think, if I recall correctly,
like
I believe he said
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
Oh, shit. Dang. Okay. All right.
So
And nobody else picked up this job since then? What
Yeah, we're not seeing any, like, blood trail or drag marks or anything. This is just a cave.
Yeah.
We don't see any
Crevasse.
like. Okay.
Yeah, we're just in the
So
bottom of a trench.
yeah, so to clarify, this is not a cave exactly. There is open sky above you, but you're 150 feet down, and when you guys were up at the very top of this thing, the widest that you guys saw it was maybe 30 feet.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's just.
It is a crack in the
we're
ground.
Did he say what her name was?
No, he did not. I don't think y'all asked names at all.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
who
that would have
needs
been a good thing to
names?
ask.
Yeah. Oh well.
What's wrong with just calling people "Hey you"?
I suppose we just start walking until we find any traces of activity, people.
Is there anywhere like a we looked down. He said we couldn't see, but there's like nowhere she couldn't have like fallen on a ledge above us, and then like there been a cave up there.
From where you guys looked down, from the spot that the farmer said that she fell, you did not notice any sort of ledge or anything like that she could have landed on. It seems like if she fell in, she went to the bottom.
Okay.
And
we're actually playing this on Steam? Sorry.
I think the like remake one is on Steam. I don't think the whole series is.
The what?
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh.
I had to stop and address that because I love Ratchet and Clank. I'm a Jack and Daxter kid, but I do love Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank was fun.
Give me some of that Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper also slaps. Fucking PS2 had 3
dude,
perfect,
like over a fucking million games.
Fucking million games.
The PS2 was perfect. The PS2 was the perfect console, followed by the Xbox 360 being damn near perfect, and then everybody's fucked up at least a little bit since.
Yeah,
and I definitely don't have nostalgia at all. This isn't tinted at all. This is totally a factual opinion and not blinded by childhood nostalgia.
All right. Well, I suppose
as if I haven't had my Xbox, my OG Xbox repaired about 3 times by now, just so it keeps running.
Right, I remember so many people talking about theirs breaking that I didn't buy one for a long time.
Oh no, he said OG Xbox, not a 360.
Yeah. No, they got it in 2002. It's still going. Had to have the disc drive replaced.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Thanks, fucking tank. I just beat an OG Xbox game the other day. I'd never played it before.
Nice.
Turns out it's freeware on the PC, but I didn't know that at the time.
Okay, to be fair, most things from that generation at this point are freeware somewhere.
To be fair.
Alright.
Actually, that one's a unique case. I'm going to go off on a tangent here, but
that's fine.
The game is Midway's Area 51 for the original Xbox and the PS2. And it was released shortly before Midway went bust entirely, but of all things, the U.S. Air Force loved the game enough that they were instrumental in like restoring it and releasing it for free. Like they funded the entire project.
That's funny.
The United States Air Force has funded this project.
Yeah.
That doesn't scream propaganda at all.
Don't you guys have planes to fly? What the fuck?
No, they want people to know that the Illuminati made a secret deal with the with the aliens that crashed at Roswell.
I mean, I'm sure they did.
I thought that was common knowledge.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
anyway, so back to.
I'm not sure what these boxes are that you're talking about from your homelands. I've never heard of such a thing. But let's start looking for this little girl. And I'm just gonna start fucking squeezing my ass through these rocks, just trying to make some ground and look for some traces of people falling 6 months ago.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a look for little girl check.
Yeah. So everybody who wants to actively look, which I assume is everyone, but
I want to say
just in case, give me either a nature check or a survival check.
A nature check?
Yeah, a nature check or a survival check.
Survival.
Okay. Somehow.
Oh my god!
I did a double roll, and why did it roll the same thing twice? I clicked it once, but it just
nice.
Really wanted me to get a 17.
Oh yeah, y'all. For some reason, it's rolling with y'all's names and not y'all's characters.
I just didn't click my character yet. We have to change it.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody cares.
I just changed it.
Cool.
I changed mine.
Cool.
Nature or survival?
Yep.
Yeah, well.
Hey, I rolled a 20.
Nice. 16. Okay. All right. Crocus, are you
I just rolled
roll?
a 20. It wasn't a D20. I just rolled a 20.
Oh, I see.
Sure.
Hey, you don't have to. You can let them do all the work. Yeah,
there you go.
You're letting them
he was going to anyways.
Okay, so let's see. So Benji. Well, Benji, you rolled the highest, so I'm gonna let you get this. So you're walking down the crevasse, and you are a large gentleman, okay? And you just basically decided to head out in front, which is why everybody else has trouble spotting this, because you're basically as wide as the whole.
I'm getting there.
As wide as the whole thing.
Fucking like mountain wall climbing ninja warrior style, just trying to squeeze up to a higher spot so I can fit through.
Yeah, basically. So you, as you kind of round a small bend in the crevasse, you see that there is a pile of rocks off to. So it would be to your right, which is the south, in the direction that y'all are walking, and sticking out of the rocks, you see what looks like a leg bone, like a femur.
Oof.
All right, guys. There's a turn here. Get ready to go. Turn to the right. Oh God! I found her body. Oh wait, no, it's rocks. Oh wait, no, there's a bone sticking out. What? Oh no, dear. I'm just gonna go up.
Is it connected to the ankle bone?
It.
Yeah. Is there anything? Is there anything else?
I try to pull the rocks away from the boat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also gonna just start gently trying not to pull bone out just to see if it's not to separate it from what it's attached to. But yeah, we're just gonna work together to kind of uncover this bone.
Yeah. So as you begin to move the rocks, unfortunately, you do seem to reveal more bones. You reveal a pelvic bone, up to a spine, a rib cage that is horribly crushed.
Are they quite small?
Yeah, especially
Are they
compared
childlike?
to you.
Well, I mean, yeah,
but yes, they are small. So he never specified, I don't believe, how old his daughter was. But y'all have seen children. This kid could not.
We've seen children.
Yeah, this kid.
My
could not
warlock
have
powers
been...
know that these are children's bones.
This kid could not have been more than 10 years old.
Okay. And we know that kids can be that age because we've seen kids.
You've seen kids.
Oh, by the graces granted on this plane, this is the most horrible thing I've ever seen.
I would like to look up from where this is. Does it look like... do I see still directly sky ahead? I'm kind of wondering why the rocks are on top.
Yeah, so you do. You see, you look up and there is open sky above your head. From here, hard to guesstimate, or not, and it's not hard to guesstimate. You roughly think that right about here above you, there's about a 15-foot gap across.
I see. She hit that and then fell the rest of the way, brought down these rocks with her. Thanks.
I want to look around. Is there any other passageways right here besides just go further down the crevasse?
In the immediate area, no. There's no passages or anything like that.
There have been a great deal of storms since 6 months ago. I just don't think that I can accept that she just fell down here. It's just such a horrible travesty. There must have been foul play at work.
It is a giant chasm. It's totally possible that she just fell down, but why was she coming out here?
Why would she just look over the edge and fall in, though? Surely she had grown up here and known the danger.
Do we know that there was a reason she was coming to this chasm? Did that get brought up?
It just said she was outside playing.
They just say she was out playing.
She was out playing.
I think perhaps you were forgetting that children are irrational creatures and do not always make
she could have thought that
decisions.
She could climb down.
Or might have just been curious if she's never been allowed to get this close, and
I suppose you're correct. I would have done the same.
Nobody was watching.
Children die quite easily. If
probably would have done the same today.
you haven't noticed.
Well, it is foul regardless of whether it was foul play or not. Unfortunately, this girl is dead. Are the bones, like, still relatively together, or have they kind of been torn apart by animals?
So there is no meat on these bones whatsoever. Yeah. But as gruesome as this clearly was, due to the rocks having landed on her, uh, the bones are mostly still together. There's a few bones
Together,
missing.
just shattered.
Yeah, like you don't see, like one of her feet is entirely missing. That was probably exposed and washed away by the storm. But the vast majority of her skeleton seems to be here.
I guess.
Well, I think we should look a little more, find just to be sure there's no more remains a little further
Indeed.
down, or that there's no creatures that we can, exterminate in the case that anyone else is exposed to them. I don't know if things live down here. They might come out and cause trouble for the farmer. We might be able to kill two birds with one. Well, kill a bird with a stone and also retrieve his daughter's remains. I don't know. Well, I'm going to look ahead a little bit more.
Kill a bird with a stone and return a dead bird.
Yes,
that's
exactly.
right.
Precisely.
The dead bird is important.
So yeah, I suppose we should gather up these remains.
Right.
I'll take out my leather bag that I was using to carry shit before I actually got my backpack, and just sort of like lay it over. I'll return for you, child. And just kind of look out. It's been like 30 minutes, maybe, just looking around.
Okay.
Make sure there's nothing that looks like it, like maybe like big winged creatures that could have snatched her up instead of her just falling. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Nests.
So, just a quick clarification. Did you guys, like, before Benji, before you, like, laid your large leather sack over her to kind of cover her body, did you, like, not, like, literally every bone, but did you roughly take inventory of her whole body, like, to see what all was missing?
I was trying to make sure that all of it was there, aside from the foot that got washed away.
Okay.
Trying to. I mean, we were picking apart the bones
Right.
or the rocks to make sure that this was a whole body.
Okay. So to clarify, I want to make sure that you know, it wasn't just her foot that's missing. So her left foot, and it was actually from her knee down, is missing because the femur was exposed. But
all right.
But down is lost, and then her right hand is also missing. But she has forearm, but its wrist down is gone.
Okay. Either the storm washed few limbs away, or there was something down here that fed upon her. Yeah,
Takes a lot to wash bone just completely away.
You know, Benji, you were talking about how you were worried it might be foul play. I think we should look around and see if there's any. Well, no, see if there's anything that she might have stumbled upon that someone didn't want her to find.
It is true. She could have seen something that drew her attention down here.
Indeed. Yeah. So,
all right.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking up for any signs of, like, I guess construction or anything, and then also just on the ground level.
Yeah.
For anything.
Going to be looking for anything that looks like any kind of nest or something that. I mean, this is a nice big crack in the ground that could shelter beasts from the storm. I'm sure there's some kind of thing living down here that could be hiding or just
look for any other signs of life.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, so Desmond, give me an investigation check. Benji, give me a survival check. Nah, give me a nature check.
A nature
check.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Well,
Okay.
you're just gonna stick with 17s then if you're gonna ask for another check.
Okay.
That's all I'm rolling today.
All right. Okay, with a 5 investigation, yeah, Desmond, you don't notice anything. As far as you can tell, this is a crack in the ground. Benji, the only thing that you can tell that is down here, there's 2 things that you can tell with that 17. One, there's not a lot of life down here. You don't know a whole lot about the mainland, but you know a lot about water, and you imagine that this fills pretty deep with water during every storm. And so
Makes
there's
sense.
not a
Yeah,
lot
I mean,
of
I
time
lived in
for
a
things to grow here
small
or
village.
settle here. However, you do see a few spots that appear to have. There are a few spots where you actually notice a few feathers stuck in the walls, like wedged between some stones. Some sort of winged creature might come down here. They are not large feathers by any means.
Okay.
But there are feathers.
Do they seem anything like buzzards or any like just scavengers that I might recognize from back when I lived in Stato? I'm sure there's no species that are similar here, but
so yeah,
like,
there wouldn't be anything like a direct comparison, but I mean, you do know
like
that
about the
carrion
size that I would
feeder
assume
creatures exist, and this is maybe a little larger than carrion feeders that you're used to. But not so much larger that you're like, holy shit, that's a big ass bird. It's no, it's
all right.
Well, you're it's like it's a like just immediate size comparison. You're used to seagulls, and then like this is a pelican kind of thing. Like it's bigger, but
yeah. Well,
can I look at it and see if I can tell anything?
Yeah,
I'll like pull them off.
Too.
I suppose they're some sort of winged creature that lives around here, but I don't know if it's much of a threat. It likely just picked at the remains. But here I've got some feathers if anyone's more familiar with wildlife around here.
Yeah, anybody who wants
Would
to.
that be a nature?
It would be a nature.
That's pretty neat.
It's pretty neat.
I'll go ahead and do that.
It's pretty neat.
It's
specifically since we've already checked for carry-on feeders. I'd like to check for like checked luggage feeders.
Okay, yeah, well, you can tell that it's a feather by the way that it is.
Shut the fuck up, Jake. I'm glad you're
That's what you're getting.
What you get for your stupid puns.
Yeah, you can in fact tell that it's a feather by the way that it is.
Yeah.
I got exactly what I deserve.
This is a feather. You're correct.
Oh god, this tastes awful.
Yeah. This tastes like dead meat. That's weird.
This tastes like feather.
Well, on to solve a different mystery, like whether or not Steven's tank top is blue and black or white and gold.
Shut the fuck up.
It's white and gold.
That's such a good.
What are you talking
That's such
about?
a good fucking cut, though, Jake. I'll give that one to you.
That was a hell of a reference.
It was.
Yeah. That was dumb.
For the viewers at home that don't exist, Steven's wearing a blue and black tank
White
top.
gold.
We think.
Gold tank top.
We think. We're not sure.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing a Miley Cyrus shirt.
Something like that. That's what that says. I didn't realize Miley Cyrus was spelled Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slay Queen.
That's her last
Slay Queen.
Slayer.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking Miley Cyrus.
Oh man. Anyways, with the 16 nature check, yes, Fabian, you are quite certain that this is essentially a buzzard. Is the real world comparison. Trying to think. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just call them buzzards for now.
Okay.
So it's basically a buzzard.
It's a Buzzardian.
I take it.
I was thinking Buzzbeak, but I was like, that seems cheap.
A beak
that
bonzo.
seems just leaving it open there. I'll take it from Benji and be like, well, I think this is what 8 foot or whatever. Probably took some bones with it.
We
scavenger birds.
We've done our due diligence to make sure there's nothing dangerous down here. So, suppose we might as well take her back to her family.
Okay. All right. So,
like Roku said, kids are not always the brightest.
True.
So, you guys are, quitting your investigation where you're, searching the rest of the crevasse. You're loading her up and taking her back up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep my eye out, but
yeah,
it's about time to. I mean, we spent a good 30 minutes or so down here.
Yeah, no, I'm just verifying that y'all are not walking to the other end of the crevasse. You're like, buzzards. Put her in the bag, carry her up.
How big is it? Because I thought that this was like miles long or a very large.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty long.
It's long, but it's not. It's not miles. I don't remember exactly what I said.
A couple football fields, or
I'd say probably from what you saw up top, probably about a quarter mile.
Okay.
I mean we can walk to the other end. That won't take that long.
We'll go ahead and I'll start placing her in this bag, and
while he does that, I'll take
well
a stroll to the other end.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with Fabian.
Okay, sounds good. Desmond, are you gonna go with the rest of the exploration party, or are you gonna stay with Benji and Lauren, who are?
I shall go explore.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish bagging her up, and I'll follow along
as soon
as I'm done.
Bob's morgue. You stab him, slap.
Yeah, since it's a reasonable distance to explore the whole thing, might as well.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. All right. So everybody that is not Benji, because you guys go off at least at first.
I hope I don't get attacked while everybody leaves me here on my lonesome.
Secrets.
I hope not too.
You guys go further down, and actually, as you get more to the east, you notice a couple things. One, the crevasse actually widens out a little bit down at the bottom, which is kind of odd because up at the let me rephrase that. It doesn't go oh my god, supernatural or man-made. It seems natural, but the rest of the crevasse has been either straight down or funneled down, and this is the opposite. It's more narrow at the top and kind of widens out at the bottom.
Erosion.
Yeah.
And so you guys can actually walk not in a single file line. And then you guys keep walking a bit further. You're following the stream, the trickle of water in the middle as it runs down the middle of this crevasse. And you guys, after not a terribly long amount of time, maybe 5 to 7 minutes of walking, you guys reach the other end.
Guys, wait for me.
Do you guys
catch up?
I will in fact wait for it.
I mean,
Sure.
yeah, I'm just gonna start running once I'm done, bagging her up, but I don't have to slow down much.
Okay. Important question.
Pick up in the rear.
Important question. Did you leave her in the bag there, or are you running with
No,
her
I've got her.
flail?
I've got her in the bag.
Fucking sounds like a fucking.
the
I
I
put her in the bag and I got it sealed nicely, and I just tied it onto the back of my backpack. So it probably took me a good minute or so, a couple minutes to properly fasten her to my back. But I've got her in a bag on my back now.
I'm just giggling about the morbid scene of a
it's horrible.
of a maraca made of an entire child skeleton. All right.
These are my special maracas.
Yeah, like I didn't just like chuck her in the bag and have it like totally loose. I like sealed it like closer, like a body bag, just sort of she doesn't shake out too much. I do have a bag full of bones just tied to my satchel.
Yeah, no, I'm making it.
To my backpack.
I'm making it way more morbid and worse than it actually is, just for the sake of giggles.
Morbid? No, it's just one child. Some assembly required.
She's been disassembled, my guy.
Bundle of child.
Yeah, and if you want her back, you have to reassemble.
Yeah, true.
Assembly is required.
Yeah. So anyway, so you guys get down to the other end of the crevasse, and you'll notice, without a check, because it's rather obvious, the water actually does not end up pooling down where the crevasse ends. It appears to just kind of flow underneath the wall that makes up the end of the crevasse.
How high is the?
There's an underground way down here.
The gap?
Yeah.
Only about 5 inches, visibly.
Oh, not even Biddy could get through that.
Guys, get out of the way. Let me through. I'm just gonna try to like start squeezing past everyone. Get up to the crack.
Are you gonna make a bigger hole?
Does that look like a good idea, or does that look like something that's gonna get him stuck?
Maybe.
It very much depends
raise
on
my
what he's
hammer
about
up
to try.
really high.
So okay.
Wait. How? If he does this, does it look like we're all gonna die?
Why? Well, it entirely depends. Okay. So here's the thing. To kind of answer all the questions, Desmond, he's not going to get stuck. His weapon might if he fucks this up, but he's not going to get stuck. He's not trying to crawl through this hole. It's far too small. I'm talking. Okay, Benji is Benji is fucking the size of Andre the Giant. Okay, like he's a massive motherfucker, and this hole is like at most 8 inches in diameter. Okay.
Well, no, I'm raising my hammer. I'm getting ready to just hit the wall right above it to see if it like breaks to reveal a bigger cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, chisel it open. I might be able to squeeze in there.
And then to answer Fabian's question, who knows?
Is there anything above us?
The
like,
wall.
If we look up, is there ceiling above us?
There is not ceiling above you. No. The like I said, the down here at the end of the crevasse, it does get narrower as you go up, but it is not a closed ceiling. You are not in a cave. There is still sky above you. So
I get like 15 feet back.
Technically, some rocks could fall, but
some rocks, but no cave in.
No
I
full
get 15
cave in.
feet back.
Okay. Sure.
All right.
Go for it, Benji.
Schwakung! I'm just gonna smack the shit like just above where the crack is.
Okay. Gotcha. Then give me a maul attack.
My sheet go. Did I close it? Did close
You've
it.
been
All right.
coconut mauled.
I'm gonna smack it with my meat hammer.
Hey, 23. Very nice. Yeah, so you take your hammer and you swing and just absolutely shatter the stone right above this small opening for the water to escape. It does not open up big enough for you to fit through, Benji, but it does open big enough that one of your companions could probably... No, not probably. They could
squeeze in a little bit.
They could at least stick their head in to get a better view.
Like a dwarf companion?
And someone of a smaller stature.
I'll take a gander at it.
Skinny boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. So how much rope did we have before? Did we have to use all 3 of our ropes to leave an exit for us?
You did use 150 feet to get down, yes.
150 feet? Okay.
I don't think we used my rope.
No, I think Benji
I had 2 ropes,
and Desmond had 1 or something like that.
Yeah, I had 2 ropes.
I
and
also
someone
have a
else
rope.
Left a rope. Okay. Well, let's tie a rope to somebody and, you know, dangle them down in there and see if they can find what's left of her.
Okay.
Maybe
I don't think we're gonna find what's
her.
left of her.
If we haven't already.
Well, maybe her foot and her hand got washed down here.
Okay. So,
or maybe there's a big beastie.
So, Desmond, you're gonna look in first.
Yes.
Okay. Give me. You also have dark vision as an orc. So, give me a perception check.
And I'm just gonna tie the rope to his waist.
5.
Oh my god!
I mean, so it's still real dusty from Benji beating the shit out of the wall, and like you're getting dust and particles in your eyes, and it's hard to see.
Ow.
And yeah, it's
That's
maybe
in my
we
eyes.
should have waited. Maybe we should have waited a moment. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I got something in my eye. Hang on, I'll pull myself out.
Yeah.
All right, somebody else take a look.
Go ahead, Shackleton.
All right.
Hold on, let me tie this rope. I'll just tie the other end of the rope that's tied to Desmond to him.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So same thing, perception check.
Perception. Bada boop.
10.
We weren't
Okay.
meant to know in this wall.
No, 10 is fine, actually. So there is a small opening here. Now, you notice two things, okay, Shackleton? One, the water continues to go even deeper, like, what seems to have happened is there's a small opening in here, maybe water pooled in and eroded, or maybe there was some, like, a sediment deposit here instead of actual stone, and that is washed away over time. As there's it's not even a room, it's maybe like a 3-foot, roughly, a 3-foot, like, radius sphere-ish sized space in there. 1 second, I need to answer this phone call.
Yeah.
Cool, I have to piss.
Cool, I was gonna get a drink.
Cool. I was going to do both of those things.
Steven might
not
have
in
a
that
solution
order.
for you.
Okay, I'm back, but I see that others have left. Oh, we
Yeah, they
lost
buggered off.
we lost to Jesse.
Later.
Come back, Jesse, come back. You can blame it all on me.
There was something in everything about you.
Jesse, come back.
Come back.
He's back. Welcome back, Jesse.
Hey, it is
To the
Jesse.
Discord chat.
Hey, man.
What's up?
What's up?
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the shit zone.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
I know the first I heard was assembly required for a child or some shit like that. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of kid bones in my
Yeah.
bag.
So two things, Jesse. One, I am actively recording right now. So tone the racism down. I'm kidding.
You don't have to tone it.
Yeah.
I will not be accused of such things. Good day, sir.
Anyways, and then the other thing is, so to kind of like let you know what is happening right now. The guys they're still like in the Suicide Squad thing, basically, which I don't know that you know about yet. I don't remember. I don't know if that if I've told you about that, but they're basically in a Suicide Squad as punishment for crimes they've committed.
Didn't commit.
Committed, in quotes. Anyways, they do not have an active mission right now, and they have just enough freedom where they can go and like take missions when they
Side
don't have orders. And the mission that they took is to go assist a farmer who very vaguely just said they needed help. But they got there and found out that he wanted them to go down into a crevasse in the ground and go and find the corpse of his daughter who fell in about 6 months ago. So that's about where they're at. So the some assembly required child is a dead, probably 10-year-old girl.
What a lovely mission.
Yeah.
What if this isn't her? What if this
And
is
that's
just some
why you
other
don't let
girl?
your 10-year-olds play near cliffs.
Yeah, that you don't let your 10-year-olds play in a lot of places. Cliffs is definitely
You don't let your
the
10-year-old
list.
play with crevasses.
The 10-year-olds is or Cliffs is definitely the on the list of things. So, Stevies, are you here? Because your camera's off, so I don't know if you're actually at your computer or doing something.
Golly. Sounds like he's here. He said,
Still pissing?
Piss. Motherfucking pissing. I'm gonna have to fucking cut all this shit out.
Why?
I'm not gonna
Don't cut out the pissing.
I'm not gonna leave in the recording me calling Jesse a racist. Like, I'm not gonna fucking do that. Like, I'm willing to leave in plenty of oh my god! No! Guys, I was so scatterbrained last session. I failed. I didn't mention hardtack. No.
Oh, well.
God damn it.
Campaign's over.
No.
Yeah, we have
Better
to
luck
start
next
over
time, Cade. Or, Bryce, why should I say Cade?
The last session didn't happen. We're
Cade
gonna rewind. I'm not gonna...
There's just gonna be a random portion of last session where it's just gonna go hard tack voice
It's gonna be very obviously edited in. This didn't happen.
Doesn't fit in the slide.
It's just the very end. Like, after you're like, all right, guys, I'm going to end recording now. Session over.
Hard attack.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to absolutely fucking do that. When we're done recording, I'm going to leave the Discord chat, start a second recording that's just me yelling into the mic hardtack, and that's
hardtack.
Basically. The gain all the way up. It's just going to be horrible.
Or you know those like bumpers that we put into like old ads or movies whenever there was like technical difficulties? You do like that, but it's just a picture of hardtack.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Hardtack in the center with the little like crosshair.
Yeah,
thing.
whenever we're like, let's take a break, you just like put that in. It's just a picture.
I like that.
That'd be good. That needs
take a short rest.
Maybe that needs I need to fucking edit that, load up GIMP or something and throw that together, the technical difficulties, and just be the 5-second interlude picture that I put in between cuts.
I think Josh is on point with the Monty Python music in the background.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, let's see if we're about to have to take an even longer break. My son is wiggly right now.
There you go, Wiggler.
Yeah, nah, he's... Whatever. He'll
wiggle and you wobble, buddy. Don't fall down.
I've never been wiggly in my life.
He'll either start crying or he won't. We'll see. Good thing I can just literally raise my arm and mute my mic.
Think I'm fucking wiggly?
Wiggly looking ass.
I had to re-put down Walker earlier.
Well, my son only has 4 fucking teeth coming in right now, all at the same goddamn time.
That's awesome.
So he's having a wonderful time.
He's having a great time.
Grand old.
Yeah, but he's on drugs right now. That's not that's not technically a joke. He's on the hard stuff like ibuprofen and teething gel.
Damn. That farmer should have gotten his daughter on some drugs.
Shit.
Maybe she wouldn't have jumped down a damn crevice.
Damn.
Oh, gosh.
Benji speaking the real shit.
I'm back.
Oh, cool. I'm glad I didn't start because with your camera off, I didn't even know you.
I was about to say I didn't realize nobody was gone.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
No, we were just talking about hardtack and drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. If you chop them up and sort them, do they work the same way?
Yes. I don't know. I have never inhaled hardtack.
Yeah. As what? Chop it up and snort it. Chop it up and smoke it. Chop it up and inject it into your arm.
Gotta get my hardtack fixed.
Get that sustenance. You ain't got any hardtack.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, okay, so everybody's back, so let's get back to the sadness that is what y'all are currently doing. So as I was describing to you, Shackleton.
You see anything down there?
Yeah, so there's like I said, like a 3-foot radius, like dome style space. It's not a perfect dome, but like to give you kind of a volume.
Full of ants.
And the water continues to run through the other side. There might be a bigger cave system on the other side. You don't know, but what you do see appears to be her skeletal hand by where the water.
Benji was right.
By where the water continues to flow through this small space.
Benji, hit the wall again.
I found another part of the collection.
Thong! No, I don't actually hit the wall.
We gotta catch them all.
Fucking Looney Tunes gong him. Just
Ben and destroy Shackleton.
Shackleton, three versions of him split apart, wiggling, and then form back together.
But yeah, so you see, as you so nicely put it, see another piece of the collection in there.
Is there anything to beat up down there? I'm itching for a fight.
It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on your perspective. But I do think we should go down there.
Wait, does it keep going deeper?
It does. There's more water flowing through it, too. It's like there's a whole river down here, but it's in the hole.
Well, it might take me a moment to make a big enough hole for me to squeeze my girthy form in there.
I think we've already accomplished our mission, though.
I kind of want to keep going, see what happens.
Alright, well, we've got a mission,
have
but we've got
the mission, though.
We've got the greater good to keep in mind. We've got to protect this farmer and anyone from being attacked by whatever killed his daughter.
Gravity?
She fell off the cliff. Benji, I think you're looking for problems on this one.
I've fallen down plenty of cliffs.
Benji, I think this is a larger fight you're having with nature.
A little tougher than this little girl was. I mean,
Benji's
clearly you're built of
like,
stronger stuff. She's like just bones.
Yeah, Benji's gonna kind of like look up, look at the ground. Well, I suppose you're right, but
I kind of want to just keep exploring, but if nobody else wants to keep going, then...
I also am down to try and see if there's a way to squeeze myself in there and go recover that hand. It might be something else interesting.
Well, what if Benji gives it another hit and see if we can
so
I'll take another hit.
So it is a common thing in like cave rescues and things of that nature that to chisel away rock. You know, we could try and widen this a little bit, see if I can squeeze in there.
Yeah. How do y'all want to
have an extra short sword or anything?
I certainly don't have any chisels with me.
I happen to have one. I hand him, of the two in my collection, I hand him like the rustiest and nastiest looking short sword that I've got.
I don't have the chisel. I've got some belaying pins, but they're wood. I would shatter them, but that should work. And I take the short sword. All right, and I'll just like yank the rope and pull him out of the hole.
I do not have a chisel. It's all his. He can do whatever he wants
I
with
just
that.
thought one of the dwarves might have one.
I've got a shovel.
I want to clarify what Shackleton experiences. You hear everybody, and you're like still kind of in the hole, but you're like
yeah, I've got
looking
one.
back to talk to him, and then you're like, yeah, I've got one, and you feel as the rope that's tied around your ankle goes real taut, and you are just ripped out of this hole.
All right, let me see if I can make this hole a bit bigger.
I don't even stand up. I just hand him the short sword. It's like, carry on, lad.
Oh, well, here, help me out. And I'll, like, grab his shoulders and pick him up and stand him up next to it and, like, place the short sword. Here, hold it right here. And I'm going to wind up my great hammer to hit it while he's holding it.
Okay.
Anybody ever held a hammer wrench for somebody before?
Oh, yeah. All right, roll me an attack roll, buddy.
Yeah, as soon as he like gets it like somewhat steady, whether he's reluctant or not, I'm just gonna take a swing at the short sword that he's holding.
Shackleton's got to roll a Constitution
13.
save to see if he flinches.
What's out of curiosity? What's Shackleton's AC?
It's a 16.
Okay, that's it's important information.
Had to make sure.
Okay.
I just want to clarify, Shackleton has not moved throughout this entire process. He's just getting posed along the line like a rat, like an action figure.
I'm like posing you, and as soon as the short sword stands still for my chisel, I'm just gonna hit it.
Yep. All right. Okay, so that works. You don't hit Shackleton, and you knock a chunk of rock off. It looks like if you do that, it's going to take you probably 3 or 4 more hits to chisel enough space for Desmond or Shackleton to fit into this space.
Oh, that looked like it worked. As I see the like rubble I broke off start getting washed down the little crevice. All right, a few more swings, and I think we might be able to fit some of you down there. You ready? And I'll wind up for another hit as he's like starting to actually like take his footing and get ready for it. And yeah, I'll just give it a couple more hits.
Okay, give me another swing.
Kerplow.
Okay.
A 14 this time.
Good.
Woo!
All right, another chunk knocked off. Give me another swing.
And a Kerplow 18.
Okay.
We're going up in the world.
Hey, that's good. It looks like you need about 1 more.
And curves. Natural 1.
I'm
getting the hang of this.
So
oh shit,
happy.
It's slippery down here.
I'm so happy. Roll me another attack roll.
I am worried.
Roll me another attack roll. Hey,
11.
So this one isn't. So this is what happens. Okay. So Benji, you're starting to vibe with this. You're like, okay, I get it. You first one you hit and you like reset and you're like, okay. Second one you hits, it feels real good. You go quicker the third time, and you're like as you're getting into a rhythm.
I'm used to hitting things on the counter.
Yeah, as you get ready for this fourth one, you realize that this mall, but it's been a bit since you've really used it. You had to use a bunch of other like really unbalanced
been a good couple months. I've been through like 2 malls since I got back to this one.
Yeah, so like you go to swing this last time, and it's not quite right. Luckily, Shackleton.
Oh, this one's heavier than I remember.
You see this coming directly for your forearms. He's about to miss and fucking delete your funny bone, basically. And everybody will laugh except you.
Hilarious.
But you see this coming, and you just like flop onto the ground on your back, dropping the short sword as you fall, and Benji just like slams into the wall. Conveniently,
Looney Tunes style.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
But it does, like, because you swung like a motherfucker, another chunk does break off.
It's quite all right. These kind of accidents are common in Stonework, and we'll just appreciate the fact that we have our health.
I like slap his shoulder. Thanks for the reassurance. And I'm just gonna reach down and like start like grabbing the rocks and just like pulling them out of the way that I just broke off.
Yeah.
Any of the big ones that didn't get washed down.
Yeah. Shackleton, you think you can fit. You can certainly try. Desmond is actually, even though he's taller than you, he's probably narrower in the shoulders. So he could also fit. But if you want to try, you're already laying on the ground after all.
Yeah.
Give it
All
a
right,
shot.
let me see if I can fit down here now. All right, one of you try.
Not even close. Your neck doesn't even fully fit.
It is quite dark down there. I think one of you folk might have a better chance.
We really need to
I'll give it a shot.
I think I've got dark vision.
We really need to like figure out the scale of Benji, but I also love it just being kind of
I like
vague.
him being Andre the Giant. That works.
Yeah. But like the thing
I mean,
is,
he's
like,
a big boy.
I think
he had
that's
a mom that cooked some good food, and he learned how to make it. And he's just been eating well his whole life. He was a cook. He had to sample that shit.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I think Andre the Giant is a good, like, realistic, like.
Yeah.
This is like
that's a good
if somebody
comparison.
needed to like if we needed like a character art reference for size compared to like a normal standard person, I think that's a good reference. But I also like just Benji being vaguely very large. So that
vaguely too big to do anything that requires you to be smallish.
Exactly.
Or even normal size.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so like
normal size.
So like I don't care that he's like if he's canonically the size of Andre the Giant, but like Andre the Giant can fit through reasonable sized doors if he moves, but I just love the concept of Benji just like
all right.
Constantly not being able to fit anywhere.
Yeah, basically.
Hello there.
Anyways, so Shackleton, you want to try to get in the hole, sir, and reach the hand?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I'll reach down to his waist and make sure the rope's nice and snug.
Nice and
all right.
Yeah. So
thank you.
Trying to think how big, how wide is Shackleton, like roughly speaking?
Big and small.
I imagine he's built like a brick, but
yeah, I'd say like average athletic dwarf plus like armor.
Okay. So you're a wide boy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Like wide Putin.
Nice. Nice.
Damn, I haven't thought about wide Putin in a minute.
Fucking wide Putin. Jesus Christ. That fucking one picture of Kylo Ren just fucking. Why he look like that? Anyways, so yeah, give me either an acrobatics check to wiggle your way in there, or a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of body.
I'll say acrobatics because
not just your hands, but also your body.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just too wide.
Push him?
You're like you're trying to wiggle in there,
Shove
and
his ass.
you can like reach in. You reach in, but you can't quite reach the hand, and so you're trying to get your other shoulder through the hole, but you're just too wide.
Shackleton, you need a shove.
You're just a big boy.
Kind of. Have y'all ever seen the Egg Master? Like the little like pushing thing that you push the eggs into the Egg Master before? Yeah. I'm just gonna do that with my maul and try to shove his ass in further. No, come on, you can fit.
Okay, important question, Shackleton. Do you attempt to stop this from happening, or do you let this happen?
Let it happen.
Honestly, I don't know that I have much of a choice. By the time I realized what was going on, it would already be happening. So,
all right, fair enough. Benji, I need you to give me an athletics check, and
18.
oh dear God, and Okay,
It worked too well.
and then Shackleton, I need you to give me a con save.
It's all right. Just make sure the rope doesn't come loose. I'm not gonna like fucking hit him with my hammer and
I
like
know,
break
but
him.
you're
I'm
like
just like giving him a little helping hand.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's hard to slide down there. It's a
Just-
flat surface, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So
just get plundered into this place.
yeah, basically. So I imagine that he just like takes his maul and just
Come on, we're on
shoves
a time
you
crunch.
like reasonably hard, and you feel as the your shoulder scrapes the shit out of the side of this of the small hole that you're fitting into. But you do fit through. He probably only scuffed your armor. Rather than making you take damage.
Sorry about that. I'll send that out later for
and
you.
you do get a hand. Well, you do grab her
You get a hand.
However, you are currently stuck. You cannot get out on your own.
Is there anything else down there?
He's in the hole. For the record, for the audience at large, who is no one, basically what just happened is Shackleton has been shoved in to about like just below his chest, and his arm is pinned to his side. One arm is stuck in the hole, and the other one is pinned to his side, so he cannot get himself out.
You're used to caves, you can't be claustrophobic.
Benji, did you just stuff him in a hole?
That's all right. I can reach it.
All right. Well, here. I think I'm just gonna have a snack. I brought these Nutty Putty bars. Have y'all ever had these?
Is that like hardtack?
It's not really like hardtack. It's
Oh, thank God. I'll take one.
Oh, come on, hardtack's good.
Anyway, Shackleton, is there anything else down there?
Do I see anything else besides like the hand? Like, can I see where the water's running to?
Not.
Unlike most of my characters, I actually have dark vision.
There, but no, not really. You do see like the hole that the water continues to flow through, but you do not see
hole.
You do not see anything further than that. You would have to carve out not only more space to fit yourself through, but then a much larger section to even stand a chance of trying to get into potentially whatever's further through.
So he sees more hole, but not necessarily a destination beyond it. So there's no way to tell that there's actually anywhere to go if we keep carving.
Correct.
Okay.
Just
all right. Well,
there's more.
is there anything else?
There's more hole in here. I haven't found all of the pieces of the skeleton yet, but I do have the hand. If we continue on, there might be more pieces.
Like we found.
Or there might not be.
Yeah, are we missing many more?
You're
missing a foot, I think.
A foot, and you're missing knee down from one leg. That's all.
Oh, that's it. I think we're fine.
I'd like to get the achievement.
I think we should return.
Let's see. Do I have a jackhammer anywhere in my bag? Nope, I don't.
What? You want to stay down there?
One more shelf, and I think I can fit.
I really question his decision making in this. Are we sure he has enough oxygen on the other side of that?
Can you breathe?
What's oxygen?
I'm fine. I'm a dwarf. Right. I'm used to caves.
Shrunk. Gonna give him one more shove.
At least that way he's not stuck.
Okay.
Just keep your eye on that rope.
Give him another shove. Athletics check and a con save, Shackleton.
14 this time.
Okay.
Does anyone have a flask of oil? Maybe he needs some lubrication.
Okay.
He's be lubed up.
I'd probably be fine if I took my backpack or my shield off, but you know.
So
wait, you're wearing those in there?
So
why didn't you take those off?
So what happens is, Benji, you go to push him further in, and you do. You do push him further in. And Shackleton, you are now able to like pull your arm into the space so that both your arms are like around you.
Waist deep into the circle.
The problem is that as this happens, you don't take any damage from this. It's just horribly uncomfortable as Benji pushes you in, and you feel your face just like smush up against the wall on the other side. And you're just it's genuinely just like you're like this. You're just like
I felt a bit of a snag. Are you sure there's more cavern down there for you to get shoved into, Shackleton?
It's fine. This is normal.
He's used to this. He's a dwarf. They go in spelunking all the time.
He's quite determined, isn't he?
Do you need another shove?
Do I?
Are
Wait,
you?
Can I get myself free at this point?
Can you stand up on the other side if we keep pushing you?
No. No, he can't. Shackleton, you could fit entirely within this hole. You could fit entirely within this hole. Shackleton has enough spatial awareness to know you could have fit entirely. You can't stand up, but that's up to Shackleton at that point.
I feel like you're pushing him into some. I feel like we need to start pulling him out. I don't know if we're gonna be able to like.
Oh, I can pull him out. Shackleton, is there anything else for you to discover down there? Are you ready to come out?
I was like, it would give us a leg up on our competitors, I would assume.
Competitor. All right, I'm pulling him out.
No.
He's clearly.
I can do this. I was born underground.
I'm gonna.
That's so on the teat of stone.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Who am I? Yeah. All right.
Give me an athletics check.
Yeah, I'm gonna start pulling. 13.
Okay. Give me a con save, Shackleton. What? I mean, yes.
What?
Yes, you can. I just want to make sure that I understand what you're trying to do.
I want to go in the hole.
So you want to fit your body within this 3-foot sphere.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
That's okay.
Wait, are you pulling against me? This feels
Give me an
much more
athletics check.
difficult than shoving you in.
He starts doing that thing where he just exhales all of the air in his lung and compresses his body to squeeze through.
To make himself bigger.
So I want to make sure that so that everybody knows what this looks like. Shackleton to everybody else is just a waist and legs. That's all you can see. Okay, this man has somehow been fucking just like shoved armor, backpack, everything into this tiny hole, okay? Or at least what you assume is a tiny hole, okay? And then Benji's like, finally gets convinced to pull him out. So you see Benji start pulling, and Benji is pulling. He's not like half-assing this. He is determined to get Shackleton out, and all you see is that the rope goes taut, and then Shackleton's legs just go further into the hole and disappear.
He's crawling in. Wait, you didn't need me to shove you in the first place? Why didn't you say so?
Shackleton, no, your assistance was appreciated.
To clarify, Shackleton, you are now basically fetal position in this hole.
Okay, how much further can I get?
Not. Your face is against the wall.
You're all the way
in. You are now. It's no longer a hole. It's just you.
You're just in a little dome with like a drainage.
You are now acutely aware of what a cocoon feels like.
You're in a womb.
It's my hole.
It's like dwarves
it's
are born
me
in
shaped.
rock wombs. Well, is there anything else in there?
See. No, I think we found everything. I'm gonna try and
Just
get out
face
now.
mush against a rock.
Yeah.
Important question. You try to get out on your own?
How far in is he? Like, is he like 10 feet into the wall?
No,
or like
the hole is like 3 feet deep. I said he's fetal
Okay.
position in there. Like,
Yeah.
if you,
Well, I just meant
if
like
you peer
how far
down-
is he physically from me right now?
Okay, if you were to stick your arm in, Benji, you could, without even going fully elbow deep, reach his feet.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess it's time to come out of there, and I'm just gonna reach in and just like grab whatever limb he has hanging loose. All right. Set yourself up so he can like straighten his body out, and I'm just gonna give him a yank.
Give him a yank. Athletics.
I will assist in any way possible.
Give me an athletics or an acrobatics check with the understanding. I'm going to tell you before you roll. Athletics. If you can roll high enough for it to work. You can also roll low enough that it works, but you're going to take some damage. Okay.
You can roll high enough that it works.
Whereas
or that
acrobatics
it works too
will
well.
either just work or won't work. Okay.
I'll roll those dice.
But which ones? Oh!
We've got so many ones in this hole.
I love it. All right. So,
teamwork.
So Benji,
I think I'm pulling him out. Oh God, this is just his leg.
Yeah. So you Benji, you pull him out, okay, and you're gonna pull this man out of this hole, okay. That happens. All right.
One way.
It's time to come out of there.
Shackleton, at the end of this pull, is out of the hole. Shackleton, you are like, you're like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like Benji said. I'm gonna like I'm gonna let my legs go straight, and then I'm gonna like kind of like slide out with it, right? And it doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work at all. Okay.
All right, on the count of 3, 1. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
It was the opposite of what you should have done.
You are yanked, okay? I need you to give me a con save to determine what number or what type of dice I'm rolling right now.
Okay. Yoinked.
Okay. A 12.
Con save for half damage. Just roll
Okay.
66.
No, it's not that bad. It's just, it could have been higher. It's just 2d8. You take 8 bludgeoning damage as you're trying to straighten out, but what you fail to do is lay your head back as Benji pulls. You go face first into the wall ceiling thing and break your nose.
I don't think you took that much damage when we faced a whole army.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So Benji, you have or not Benji, Shackleton, you took 8 bludgeoning damage and your nose is broken.
Oh,
a broken nose looks good on you.
You look like shit. I mean, it does. You look cool because broken noses, but still.
I do that thing they do in the movie. I just grab it and
Oh dear God!
Thank you.
So you set his nose.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with humanoid noses.
That's an additional 2 just damage. I'm not even gonna. You just fucking.
No arguments.
Hurdy damage.
If it wasn't the big-handed dragonborn.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I thought it looked fine.
Just fucking right back in place.
Oh, well, that looked like it hurt, but maybe your nose will actually set straight now.
Yeah, it'll actually heal.
I'm honestly not sure how noses work. I've got this great snout. And I spit out some lightning.
Thinking of that, does making a hard P sound, is that difficult for you because of your lips? Like Paul?
What kind of sound?
No?
All right, well, I don't think there's anything else left down in this crevasse for us to explore. Let's head back to our rope.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining Shackleton getting yanked out of this hole like a carrot, and like Benji doesn't even put him down; he's just holding him by like one of his ankles.
Yeah, I'm like holding him, and the fucking Fabian just reaches and sets his nose while he's still in my hand. Oh, right, yes, and I'll like flip him over and set him down on his feet.
Thank you.
Good gracious, man! What happened in there?
Well, this has been a hell of a 30 minutes.
Yeah, we got way more hurt in this chasm than we probably should have, and we still have to climb out.
Oh, climbing's the easy part.
I think it's time to return.
That's what the little girl thought.
Well,
Sorry,
we're not
that was.
a bunch of
I'm
little
sorry, that
girls,
was in
are
poor
we?
taste. That was in poor taste. I'll be honest.
Yeah, our jokes have hit rock bottom.
Got him.
We need to leave.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's good, mate. That was good.
Yeah, I like that
one. Shackleton, after the pain subside, well, it doesn't subside, your fucking nose just broke and then unbroke over the course of like a minute.
Well, very broken.
But
oh well, here, take one
healed?
of these snacks. It'll help. And I'm gonna give him a fucking pastry that I made out of like watered down hardtack and a little bit of jerky. It's just like a little meat pastry.
Yeah.
And here, this will help. And if you eat it, you get 2 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Perfect.
Does help. You do feel a little better.
Thank you, my friend.
Shackleton, after you you start eating this and you're like, I'm holding the hand of a child who died. So you're like, I'm gonna, probably put this in the bag.
Oh, right, here, and I'll open the bag for you to set it in.
As you go to set it in, Shackleton, you notice that the hand is actually clutching something.
Oh.
Treasure.
Oh, there's something in the hand.
Oh wait, what? I'm gonna look in the bag as he starts handing it over and pulls it back out. Wait, what?
Yeah. So Shackleton, do you open it or do you do you kind of drop it and see that as you're dropping it in the bag you see this and then Benji takes it out? How do you want to do this?
I'd like to open it.
I'm just holding the bag. Yeah, I'm just holding the bag.
All right. So you open the hand, and you see that this small child's hand is clutching what looks to be the remnants of a necklace. There is a pendant that you would recognize as being the sigil of the god Havish, the god of honor.
Well, lots of good it did her.
Well, there's not much honor to be found at the bottom of a crevasse. Interesting.
No, but she still clutched to her honor.
Which is true. I wonder how up down here, though.
It could have been a test of faith or courage.
Too bad she failed.
I know nothing about this. I know nothing about this god of honor. I wonder if that holds any significance in this area.
Would I know that, Bryce?
Okay, so I want to re-clarify something. There is a shared pantheon across all the nations. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find
and it is there are 3 gods. There's Havish, let me pull up. Havish, Verldin, and Ilska. Okay. Havish is the god of honor. Verldin is the goddess of nature, and Ilska is the god of strength.
Okay.
So this isn't like a normal D&D world where everybody people believe because it's a fact that the gods exist. Okay, this is more like atheism.
It's more
is
abstract.
Totally acceptable here.
Yeah. Okay.
But the entire world believes in that pantheon.
Gotcha. So it's much more abstract than typical D&D gods of like, oh yeah, I talk to my D&D god regularly or whatever.
Yeah.
We chat all the time.
So you would even if you don't believe, you know who Havish is, or at least the concept of Havish.
Right. So what were the three domains of the gods?
Honor, nature, and strength.
Nature. Okay. It's in the journal listing thing.
Yeah, it's in the important names handout that you all have in Roll20.
That's what I was looking for.
It's the first three names on the list.
Yeah.
Gotta read the manual? God.
I've heard say of Haithish, but Iska is the god that my family particularly kept tabs on.
We're more hard towards Haithish.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
Okay. So everybody give me, as you climb, you have ropes, so you have advantage on these checks. Give me athletics or acrobatics checks to climb out.
I'll take up the rear and try to catch anyone that falls before I go up.
Okay.
Not Shackleton.
All right. Shackleton makes it up, no problem. Fabian makes it up, no problem. Benji's gonna make it up, no problem.
Yeah, I'm going last, but
Desmond, roll me another acrobatics check because you have advantage due to having ropes to climb out on. Okay. Crocus and Desmond, you guys struggle to climb out. Let's see. I need you both to give me dex saves.
Crocus and me?
Yes, Crocus and Desmond.
Can I help with those?
Okay. We'll see.
Oh, they don't need it.
They don't need it.
Look at him go.
So you guys are both able
I'm pissed
to
that
like
you beat me.
All
though.
these crits.
Yeah,
we had all the natural ones.
I'm so pissed. One more.
All the natural ones on the hole, and then all the natural 20s on climbing.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I got him out of the way for you guys.
With those dex saves, you guys make it up like enough feet up the walls that when y'all fall, you would take damage. You guys are able to like kick off the wall in such a way that you're able to like rotate yourselves and just like regain hold of the rope really quickly, not taking any fall damage, not taking any damage whatsoever. For Benji, you see as they're about to fall, and you're like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna have to try to catch." You're like, "Oh shit, I gotta try to catch both of them at the same time." Only for you to realize, "Oh no, they're fine."
Good job, you two.
Yeah.
And
good.
Y'all are able to climb out, no problem. After that,
we did it. We did it! Hooray!
Okay. So you guys make it.
And that was some harrowing exploration.
Another job well done.
If I might ask, Shackleton, first of all, excellent job going and getting the hand, but why'd you keep going? Just your curiosity got the best of you?
Yeah. I just wanted to explore.
Without curiosity,
you got to get in it.
What's the purpose of anything we're doing?
To be perfectly honest, out of character, I mean that. First of all, I misunderstood how far the hole went, and second of all, after Shackleton got like halfway in there. It was just a matter of pride for him.
I will
Well,
get in
I'm
this
gonna go
hole.
all the way.
He's a dwarf,
Yeah.
and this is a hole. This
Yeah.
is
Exactly.
This is
Diggy, diggy, hole.
digging a hole.
Yeah. Dig
As I
a
said
hole.
before, without
Diggy,
curiosity,
diggy
what's the
hole.
purpose of anything we're doing?
Diggy hole.
Yeah.
We've got to
Exactly.
keep our wits about us and explore all we can while we're on this great big mass of land.
It
There's
is
so
a
much to be
shame that
seen
we didn't
here.
find the lake, though.
We did find that fancy pendant. Was it a pendant that you found?
Yeah.
It looked
Yeah.
like
We'll have to see if
We'll see
my
if
dad
the
knows anything
farmer's
about
seen
that.
anything about it. Sure.
Yeah, ask if we can ask him if he knew of any involvement that she had with this god.
Aye.
Although it's
Alright.
not like it's. I mean, we basically found the Bible with her. That's not like super
Yeah,
weird
it's
or anything.
yeah, it's not super crazy. It could have just
Yeah,
been
she just
something that
had
she
a-
wore all the time.
Had a crucifix necklace that she might have dropped or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, your daughter is wearing this gold key necklace. Does that mean anything to you? Just like a little T, like all
What's
over
her
the
name? Like
place.
Tanya or
Never heard of it.
Texas.
Okay.
All right, we head back to the farmer's house.
Yeah.
with our maraca of kid.
Our kid Maraca.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys start walking up, and it's starting to get later in the day at this point. Not like it's not evening. It's probably like 4 p.m. at this point. You guys are starting to head back. You see that the farmer is still out tending his field. But he looks up and he sees you, and he sees the sack slung over Benji's. The sack, I think I said slack. The sack slung over Benji's shoulder, and you see as the realization dawns on him, and he's real, like you see, he knows that you have the body of his daughter, and he stands up straight, plants his hoe into the ground, and then starts walking towards you. And he says, I gather you found her. You found my Siri."
I just about all of her.
Just about.
Well, we couldn't find a foot.
No.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm impressed that that's about all that's missing, given how long it's been and how many storms we've had.
I had my hopes up, but this is well, what were you saying, Fabian?
Oh, I was gonna ask, did y'all pray to any particular god? Were y'all faithful people or anything?
Well, me and my wife, we being farmers, we obviously pray to her lady Ilska. But my daughter had dreams of adventure and exploration, and she prayed more to Haithish. There's nothing wrong with that. Haithish is a wonderful deity, just not really for farming. But yes, she did pray to him.
So we had also found this necklace in her hand when we found it.
And he extends his hand and takes the necklace, and he sees it. And he says, "You see as he starts to tear up. I mean, a couple tears roll down his face. He's, yep, that's hers. Thank you for finding this. Yes, this will be buried with her. so that hopefully Haydish will continue to bless her and protect her in the great beyond, the after, whatever that may look like. Anyways, yes, please follow me. I I have a spot for her prepared. While you were down in the crevasse, I went ahead and dug her a grave.
Of course, yes.
He leads you around to the other side of his house, the side that you haven't seen, and so to describe the sigil of Havish that you found on this pendant, it is 3 concentric circles with technically a cross, but it's not a Christian cross. It's just straight up perfectly 2 bisected. Yeah, crosshair basically. That's the sigil of Havish. And you walk out and you see that there is a hole in the ground out behind his house with what appears to be a makeshift metal. It's clearly made of like scraps of things, but a metal approximation of that sigil at the head of the hole. And you notice next to it is a you don't see like a headstone or anything or a sigil like this. And most of you would be aware that headstones and markers like that don't really last, considering the storms. But there is a small raised mound about 6 feet away from where the hole is.
Benji is going to kind of unsure of how to act in this situation, just sort of hand the bag over to him.
And he takes it and he's holding the bag with the bones of his daughter, and you see as he you go to set this in his arms and he is bracing for the weight, and as you lay the bones in his arms, he is expecting the weight of her body, but it's just her bones. And so she's like, he actually almost lifts as you place it in, and he it startles him for a second. He goes, right, okay, and he walks over and he gently lowers the bag into the hole. He lets go and he stands back up and he looks back at you, Benji, and he goes, "Oh, do you need this bag? You brought it."
Oh, no, it's quite all right.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And he starts to bury. He picks up the shovel that is in the clearly the mound of dirt from this from the new grave, and starts to pour the dirt onto his daughter's body.
Once he puts a couple of dirt of shovels fulls down there, I'll start helping him just so it doesn't take so long.
Yeah, I was gonna help as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds
I'll let
good.
him
Me too.
put the first bit down, but yeah, we'll help him.
Yeah.
Desmond has undoubtedly gone through some funeral rites and whatnot. So you see, he just kind of goes over to an area nearby, kneels and prays.
Okay. Out of curiosity, which god is Desmond praying to? Is he praying to a specific one of the 3? To all 3? What is he?
Nature, strength.
What is he doing?
Nature, strength, or honor. I'm gonna gut reaction say nature because I hadn't really prepared what religion. I have an idea of kind of what he kind of believes, but
I mean, nature
Not
would
in the
make
pantheon
sense for
of those three. Yeah.
Nature would make sense for most of Keel.
Right. Yeah. That's my final answer.
Okay. Sounds good. So with all of you helping, it only takes a couple minutes to bury her, and he, you see as he's crying, but he stands up and he wipes the tears from his eyes. He goes, "Well, Siri, please rest well now. You will always be loved, and I hope that wherever you are getting to explore and adventure the way that you always wanted." And and he just shakes his head. This is terrible. This is terrible. Gentlemen, if you'd be so kind, I need a moment. And he starts to walk back towards the house. So you guys are standing there, and I want to make sure that everybody kind of understood what I said. So there is Ciri's grave that he, because as you've now learned her name, there's Ciri's grave, but there is another, like, what appears to be grave about 6 feet away.
Right.
Okay. And he walks back towards his house, and he only makes it about 20 feet, and you hear him yell, "Desdemona, it's done. She's at rest now. Can you please move on?"
Oh?
And you do not hear a response. What you see is the door to the house that is on the side where you are open, and you see a woman. She looks to be in her mid to late 40s. Human woman. The striking detail about her is that she's translucent.
Oh.
And she sees the grave. She clearly sees that it's been done, and she, without a word, puffs into mist, and you see as the mist trails into the grave next to the one you just made.
Oh, damn.
Bloody hell.
Ah. Now this quest makes a bit more sense.
And
Bloody
as that
They were
happens,
trans.
you physically see as the farmer, like, his shoulders relax. He is visibly less tense. He begins to sob. But it's clearly, you guys have seen, well, some of you at least would have seen grief, obviously, and this is, obviously he's grieving his daughter, but there's the relief of this whole horrible situation being over that you can see in his tears. And he sobs for several minutes, but he comes to enough, and he says, "Thank you all. It's been not great since Desdemona took her life, and then didn't quite leave. So,
oh, Jesus Christ.
So, anyways, thank you for your help with that. I can get back to my job that still at least brings me a little bit of joy. Here," and he reaches in his pocket and hands you a rolled up scroll. Says, "Please, provide this to whomever you need at your camp. This is a writ saying that you have completed the task and are deserving of the money that I sent along with the request.
Oh.
Oh, yes, it was quite our pleasure to help you in this situation. He just kind of looks at the rest of the party.
Indeed, we were glad to help, sir. I can't fathom what you've been through recently. Please, and I do mean this sincerely, are you all right? Is there anything that we can do?
I believe I will be okay. I'm not okay right now. But I will be. I am just happy that both of them can rest now.
I do say with most sincerity, I would love to stay and help and provide any more assistance, but we are a bit on a dreadful contract at the moment.
No,
But
it's.
I am.
We have a very short leash.
No.
I'm quite happy that we were able to solve your case. Able to help you in any way we could.
No, it's fine. Please, you have done everything that I needed. Like I said, I can get back to my farm, which I do look forward to the normalcy and the monotony that brings, as having the spirit of your wife linger in your home and frankly abuse you verbally for 5 months for the death of your daughter doesn't do great things to one's emotional state. So I believe I will come back to normal with time.
Well, sir, I can say with most confidence, as you're coming out of that situation,
it can only get better from here.
all you can go, yeah, you can only go up here. When you've hit rock bottom, sometimes there's only one way to go, and that's up.
What was the name of the squad? Like the Kingsmen or something? Fucking, that's not it. But what was the name of what they called us?
Guard?
The Great Guard.
Great Guard. And if you do need any additional help, please ask for the Great Guard of Aspire. We haven't quite come up with a name for ourselves yet, as one was just placed on us, but that should get the attention we need. Just call upon us.
He nods. He says, "Very well. I appreciate knowing that the help is there. I hope I will not need it, but I will call if I need aid. So thank you, gentlemen." And he
Sure thing, buddy.
And he says thank you, and he's clearly ready to just kind of be alone as he starts to kind of turn his back and head back towards his fields.
A deep bow.
We should
and
probably
look
get
for
back
our
to the
horses. Aye. We should think of a good name for ourselves. I think the Great Guard's a bit worn out.
Yeah,
that's a jolly good idea.
The King Killers. No, that's a bad one.
No, I think that's a bad one.
Alright.
We'll
think on
imagery.
it.
Yeah, we'll fucking workshop it a touch.
Yeah. So you guys make your way back towards. Well, actually, your horse and cart are basically stabled at his house. As a reminder, you do not have horses. You have one.
That's right.
You have
we have
Surefire.
a big boy.
You have a horse.
And Surefire is sitting there. Give me an insight check or an animal handling check, anyone who's interested.
Hey.
Okay, Fabian.
Okay. Hey.
Okay.
Benji just really doesn't get horses.
Nah, I really don't.
Okay, Shackleton.
I've literally never seen one until we got arrested.
Okay. Right. So
we did not have horses on my little farming island that was like a good square mile.
Yeah. Fabian, as you guys walk up to Surefire, you can see that Surefire is spooked the fuck out. Okay? And Shackleton, very obviously you get the same thing, but you look into the eyes of this creature. Horses are not the most intelligent, but they know what is normal and what isn't.
But you know fear when you see it in the eyes of a beast.
And you literally, like, the phrase that this thing just saw a ghost could not be more figuratively correct as it is literal. This thing is spooked to all hell.
Is spooked.
And I would like to clarify something for the potential roleplay in a moment. Fucking ghosts, that's not a thing. It's not a thing. Like...
Oh, so we all just witnessed something that we, like, know, like, we know is not... should not happen.
You just had a real
We just saw an actual ghost.
You saw an actual ghost. This is IRL, like, oh yeah, people talk about ghosts, there's ghost stories, there's haunted places, whatever. No, that was a fucking ghost.
Something just flew into the ground.
Y'all see that fucking ghost?
I
real fucking
can't
ghost.
say
Holy
I've seen
shit.
anything like that before.
I try to like calm down the horse. That way we can.
Yeah, with your animal handling check, you are able to. It doesn't really calm down. It wants to leave, but it like you're able.
Well, we're getting that. We're getting that way.
You're like able to saddle it up, get the harness on, all that good stuff for the cart, and it's like you see this big fucking horse is just like. Let's fucking.
We all get on. He just fucking books it.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to get him. You don't have to kick him to try to get him going. He's gone the moment y'all.
He's just fucking going.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we took that quest, but holy shit!
Y'all think the other quest has
that
to
was
do with
that was
ghosts?
pretty fucking heavy.
I mean, I've never really seen a proper land burial. It was much more heart-touching and in-depth than most of the ones I've been a part of. Typically, we just toss them to sea. And maybe
That was
perform a rite, perhaps a celebration of life. We'll have a party on the boat, you know. But
Yeah, I thought burials at sea were like a big thing.
I mean, we only had one boat, and if someone died, we didn't have much of a choice other than just to toss them off. But we tried to make the best of it. We didn't lose that many. Just a couple pirate encounters, maybe a case of scurvy here and there.
Scurvy?
Well, I did my best to prevent that. I always picked up the best fruit merchants.
Yeah. So, is there anything else you guys want to touch base on? Or do y'all want to just make your way back to camp?
That was fucking weird.
Jack would prefer never to speak of this again.
Benji is gonna like make small talk here and there, but just
also Shackleton
most
just
of
went
us
through
are
that
just
whole
gonna
thing,
be
holding his nose and bleeding all over the ground.
He's trying to stop from bleeding all over everything. Benji is fairly like just quiet and
he probably has a black eye forming.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got hurt worse on a side quest than I did on the suicide missions we just said on.
We're gonna get back. We're gonna get
Our
back to
two
camp.
suicide missions.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're gonna get back to camp. Everybody's gonna be fine. And here comes Shackleton, bringing up the rear with 2 black eyes, a broken nose.
Oh, no bother. He fell off the cart.
But
What the
don't
fuck
worry.
happened to you, man?
But don't worry.
You should see the other guy.
Everyone has a 1,000-yard stare for the fucking ghost you
Yeah.
just saw.
Yeah.
Which is even weirder considering you guys all come back from the quest that said, I'm a farmer and I need some help with fucking PTSD. Like,
I have a question for the group.
He fought a ghost.
Is this now, is this only everyone's second time seeing something a little bit supernatural?
Aye, definitely, yes.
Only second time.
Well, yeah.
That flying tiefling.
Or have you seen magic, otherworldly stuff
flying
before
dude
the night we all met?
I've never seen any magic before that.
No, not really.
No magic.
To my knowledge, not many people see more than one supernatural event like that.
And live to
Quite
tell about it.
strange.
I'd say that was supranatural. That's like a whole nother level above super.
Is that a Sopra?
It was almost like supernatural too.
But to answer your question, yes, I've never seen anything mystical in the slightest. It's all been pure strength and just physical accomplishments up until when the king was slain.
Shackleton, give me a history check for you.
History check to know about your own self.
No, this is more of like a thing. Okay, Shackleton, actually, you have seen magic once in your life, other than this kind of stuff. It was doing business. It was while doing business for your lady.
Lady.
I see.
Okay, but it was nothing like this. It was the soul pin style magic that was cast to bind your souls to rocks. It was using that method, which is maybe not magic is not common, but that's what people know about when they hear stories of magic. It's of that kind.
Like pseudo necromancy almost.
No. Like what I mean is like, so you're not going to be versed in this, but the magic that you would have seen is like more like almost alchemy in a sense of like converting stone into metal kind of thing. But the method that was used was the like pin affixed to the arm that you also saw when
they had a focus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, that is up to you to share. I know everybody heard that story, but that is up to Shackleton to share if he wants to. But you have one other time.
Shackleton, you look like you've seen magic before.
Do you have anything you wish to share, comrade?
Shackleton.
Look, this is something I wish to share with the class.
It's show and tell time.
Not quite. I have seen
I'm used to beating up big animals and sailing on boats.
Show and tell. Hey kids, what's your greatest trauma?
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
We got like 70% of one.
Boat.
Smell that boat, Bryce.
No, it's just holding it up. Smells like plastic.
That's exactly what Benji's boat looked like.
Ah, is it? This is the Cyan Seraphim,
Yeah,
except it was painted blue. Or cyan.
Cyan Seraphim. But yeah, Benji, unless anyone else says anything, flipping daggone darn dang, Crocus brought up magic, but he ain't got much to say.
Benji, I think we're all just in shock by the ghost.
Which is fair.
Yep. That's a good way of describing it.
Okay. Following up on Crocus, y'all haven't seen supernatural things, but are ghosts things? Do ghosts, show up here? Does this land just have ghosts?
Well,
apparently.
Would you say that what you saw was real or not?
That shit was real. That was
stories,
a fucking ghost.
So presumably they, other people have seen them.
I suppose I've heard of them. I can't think of any particular stories of them, but I didn't think they were real. I thought once you died, your body just went inert and you became food for those that scavenge.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what usually happens. This is a first.
Or
it's normally the story is that it's, if you have any regrets in life or unfinished business or something that's just really weighing heavily on your soul, it prevents you from moving on, and then you get stuck as a kind of mania in the meantime. Neither here nor there.
All right, well, I suppose going into future contracts, we ought to consider that if perhaps there is a bit of unfinished business, we might expect ghosts. Obviously, we couldn't have expected that for this one, but if we get a chance to ask more questions, perhaps we ought to.
Yeah, stock up on some holy water.
I don't know what we would have to do if there was a hostile ghost. Can you hit them with hammers?
If you're really good.
I'm really good at hitting things with hammers.
We know.
All right.
We know.
We've got nothing to worry about. Whoosh. As if I'm actually steering the horse. I have nothing to do with this horse.
Yeah. Fair enough. So, is there anything else y'all want to talk about? You would have to rest over the night.
I suppose we'll set up a nice little camp.
Okay.
On the way home.
Okay. So, because you do not have a real, you don't have a cheller cart, this is going to be the kind of rest where it's more like a short rest. You get all your abilities, which I don't think anybody used, but it's hit dice.
Yeah.
For anybody who took any damage.
Yeah, one guy.
Yes, all people who took damage.
I also think Lauren took damage on the way down.
Oh, right, yeah.
Correctly. Oh, yeah, he did. He took 5 points of damage.
I wasn't the only one.
No,
just
you
the
got
little
way
fellas.
more hurt.
Just the short guys.
Yeah, so I'm going to roll one for him.
Nice roll.
And that's enough.
Bad roll. That's not that bad.
It's enough to get him back to full. So.
Yeah, we do have a whole 2 hit dice, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. So, you guys make it back to camp. As you guys are arriving, one of the guards that patrols the camp and patrols the roads walks up and sees you approaching with Surefire, and he sees this big fucking horse. He's like, "Oi,
what's up?
State your business." And he sees as you get closer, he sees you. He's like, "Oh, you're those great god fellows that are still around."
Aye.
Quite. Get used to
it.
Right.
High five, Desmond.
High five.
did I understand the report correctly that you took on a job request?
We did.
Yeah.
Well, we
That is
killed
correct.
an army. We protected the captain from another army, and then we took on a job request.
Right. Okay. So I assume you completed that job request since you're coming back.
Oh wait, who's got the scroll? Who's got the scroll?
I got it.
He's got it.
Okay. You hand it over to this guard, and he reads over it
I
real
didn't
quick.
say that.
Okay. Oh, I thought you did.
I just have it.
Okay. He's just.
I said he's got it.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought. He's like, all right. I assume that's documentation stating the job was complete.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess. Well, first, come in, of course, to the camp.
Why, thank you.
But you're going to need to turn that paper in to Lady Venture herself.
Wait, is that a name that we recognize? Is that one of
Yes.
The High Prince of
fucking
War.
bitches?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
the
One
big
of
bitch.
like the three
I
princes.
thought
Oh,
so.
she's
Yeah.
here?
Yes.
High Princess Tabitha Venture.
No.
No, she-
I want to clarify an important detail. She's not High Princess. She is still just called High Prince.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
She wasn't here when we left, though, was she?
It definitely
You don't
sounds
know.
like a fucking
Not that we
character
know of.
from the Venture Bros.
Yeah.
You
Was
don't
she a
know.
bitch during our trial?
Dr. Tabitha
yeah.
Venture? Are you kidding me?
I thought so.
Yeah, no, she is. It was her
Oh, the
and
lady.
it was her
Her
and
person.
Balthazar Zimmer who like immediately voted against y'all.
Oh, well, fuck that
I
lady.
can't wait to turn this into her.
And
Thank
with
you for
that,
the guidance, sir. Could you point us in the right direction?
Yes, he says it's he describes it, and Desmond, you would know because you actually kind of explored the camp following the messenger boy that one time. That he's describing to go to the center of camp where the command tents are.
Hey, Bryce. Is this like Fabian would know it? Is this what usually happens when you complete a quest? You have to turn. It seems like a pretty high person to turn in a fucking quest to.
You have no idea because I don't know. Let me ask you this. Would Fabian be the kind of soldier to go out and do extra work like this, or would he
Probably, at least in the beginning.
In the beginning? Okay. All right. So in that case, it's odd, but not necessarily unheard of.
Maybe not for a king's guard.
What you're used to is there's typically like there's kind of, I don't want to call him a quest master, but there is a guy who like takes the requests, posts them, and keeps track of the money. But obviously, sometimes that guy's not available, so it will like go up to higher ups if necessary. Now, for it
Still
to go,
seems like High Prince is still a hell of a jump.
It is. There is like a decent number of people that are being skipped right now.
Okay. Good.
Guys, I don't have a good feeling about this.
I've got a wonderful feeling about this.
I love it.
At least someone does.
And with that,
I've got a bad feeling about
we're gonna
this.
end the session.
Hey, spot. Bloody good spot.
GG, guys.
Yeah, it was a fun one.
Reference.
That was
a good one.
I hope that was different and interesting.
It was.
The fact that there was nothing
very
extra
emotional
there, and we just kept, like,
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fantastic session.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
Glad y'all liked it.
I did like how we kept like trying to be like, no, there has to be something more to this.
Yeah,
and
no.
we're like, and it's like, no, it's a body recovery. There was something else. It was just back waiting for us at camp.
Yeah.
There's foul play. A little girl next to a cliff. What could have possibly happened here? It's like,
Sometimes
The
you
wind
just have
blew,
to break your
maybe?
nose to find out.
I am
this
curious
possibly
though.
How could
happened?
this have happened? I don't know. Kids are idiots. I don't
Was there like a 100% reward? Like, could we have found the entire body?
No, you couldn't have.
Oh,
Did you,
No.
did you make up the hand thing, or was
the ghost mother like comes back 100% instead of 99%?
Yeah, maybe Ghost
we
Mommy would have
unlocked the
fought us if we
additional
didn't
audio
find her.
log.
Ooh,
yeah.
Fight Ghost Mommy?
To answer your question, Cody, I was okay. So I'm going to answer this question
with another question.
No. With the full story. Fun fact. So
Four-sided
if you
die.
guys recall last session, I was rather disorganized. I didn't have my notes with me. Well, I made sure to have my notes for how I wrote this quest. And I told Will this while we were waiting for everybody to join. I read over what I wrote, and good God, did I not run this like I originally wrote.
That's how it works.
I want to clarify this. The quest, here's the notes.
Like from the beginning?
That's the entire quest right there. Okay? It is a paragraph to describe what you see when you get there, like 3 checks you have to make, and then you're done. That was the whole fucking quest.
We're not gonna leave it at 3 checks, Bryce.
Yeah.
Well, it worked out, I think, better like for gameplay purposes the way it happened. Storyline wise, that did not change. The story, that's how this was going to play out regardless. Because I knew like the bones of it, but fuck.
Literally,
I was not.
Bones.
God damn it.
Got him.
That was unintentional.
He had a skeleton list.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's like I knew how it roughly played out storyline wise, but like how it mechanically was supposed to play out, I totally fucking forgot. So there was a lot of added detail to this simply because I had to come up with all the detail on the fly last time. It just said fuck what I wrote.
To start hitting shit and shoving dwarves into holes. You gotta have something for it.
Yeah.
So the short
There's
answer
anything you
to
should
that,
know about us.
The short answer to
We will
Cody's
shove a
question is
dwarf
no,
into any hole.
the hand was not originally part of this, because originally it was athletics check to get down, survival check to find her, and athletics check to climb back out. That was the full quest.
Well, you didn't suspect us
We
trying to
stretched
get
this
a
out pretty
dwarf
darn
into
good,
a
then.
non-dwarf-sized hole.
In and out. It was 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We got a dwarf into a gnome-sized hole.
Hell yeah.
But like I said, I genuinely think this played out better the way that way that we did it.
Always.
So good
It was
job, guys.
fantastic.
Yeah. If you want a quest to go on longer, just give like extra room for a party to look.
Oh, I
they will
know.
make their own shit to do.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, there's more of the crevice you haven't looked in, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I wanna make sure
Because
you
I
guys...
was just gonna have Benji keep fucking breaking through walls.
I'm just
until
gonna keep
somebody
breaking
stopped me.
shit.
Yeah, and I do want to clarify, like, by the time that y'all found the body, yes, the hand existed. Y'all weren't, like, I didn't make that up on the fly today, but I made it up last time. So, yeah. No, what I did make up on the fly was the fucking buzzards. That was total bullshit. But
had to find something there.
But I was like, nah, there would be, realistically, there have to be some sort of carrion feeders
Her
in this
foot's
world,
missing.
so.
Something had to eat it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a little peek behind
It
the
worked out
DM
great.
screen this time.
Ooh.
But yeah, good job, guys. That was a lot of fun. Hope that was reasonably emotionally devastating, and also problematically shocking with a fucking ghost.
Oh yeah.
No, we
Never seen nothing like this.
had our fun with it. That was the exact right amount of emotional gut punch.
Yeah.
Good. I'm so fucking glad we have cameras on though, because when I got to watch in real time Will come to the realization that that she was a fucking ghost, and the look on his face made me so goddamn happy.
Well, because also I was like, ooh, do we get to fight a ghost?
Yeah, we didn't get to kill a banshee.
Who doesn't love it? Good old
Is this
ghost
a ghost, a poltergeist, a banshee?
Is this a noon raid?
But yeah.
Who are you gonna call?
Geralt of Rivia.
Who are you gonna call?
Geralt of Rivia!
No, it's just like you're like about to make like your jingle or whatever, and then it just cuts to monotone, name pending.
I don't know.
Geralt of
This has never
Geralt of
happened
Bivia.
before. Just make sure to keep him paid up, otherwise he'll get repossessed.
Yeah. All right. Well, good shit,
Okay,
gentlemen.
well, hang on. Before you hang up, Bryson, I've got a question.
All right.
Where the fuck's Joseph?
Oh, I guess you didn't hear
all
me.
that.
I guess you didn't hear me. So
Yeah.
Joseph, hold on, I'm gonna kill the recording real
Studying
quick.
for a